hey, looks like you guys made it. That's cool. Welcome to the sleep. We're having a slumber party, everybody. Welcome to the slumber party. Oh my god. Mengu, thanks for the tier 1, 43 months. That's cool. Frogman with the tier 3 for 30. Foxfire in the tier 1. How's it going? Eep time? Not quite. I thought we could stay up all night and talk about boys and stuff. How's it going? It's been a while since I've seen y'all around. I'm trying to fix that. I gotta stream. You know, I gotta be working. That's my problem. I'm not working at all. Hang on. There we go. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Okami, Darakino, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Sir Popper, tier 2 for 19 months in a row. You guys are sick. I don't want to talk about boys. My boyfriend just broke up with me. That's okay. I'm so sorry. Want to talk about... we could talk about all sorts of stuff. I mean, like girls, maybe, I guess. Duelist Magikarp, thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Mercury 5. Oh, you're crazy. Sigamigs with the freaking tier 1. You guys are cool. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to stream. Hey Tiger, today is my first day on hormones. Congratulations. Can we get a pog in chat? Wait, that's the laugh emoji. Right, there we go. There we go. I always think I have my laugh on the very end of the soundboard. Fritzy, how's it going? Thank you for the tier 1 gift sub. Gecko rules. Sabotage with the prime. You're sick. You guys are sick. I was just thinking we could hang out for a bit tonight. I need to get back into this swing of kind of just like streaming for fun. So that's what this is. Momiji! Momiji got the sub? That's crazy. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Momi. 24-hour stream? That's a bit more than... I don't know. I don't think I can handle 24 hours. Mercury, thank you so much for the 5 to 1 gift subs, by the way. How are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to? I've been stressed out a lot. I've been like super duper stressed, you know, with all the YouTube stuff still going on, but I'm trying to keep my chin up. I'm still sad about it, you know. But I think I've accepted that I'm just gonna have to be sad about it. You know, sometimes shit in life just don't work out, and you know, there's nothing I can do about it. And there's no sense worrying about things I can't do a thing about. So, here we are. You're a strong tiger, you'll go through it. I will, you know. And the way I see it, I think YouTube will probably forget who I am in about a year, and I'll just make another channel once I debut the new model, and they'll never be the wiser. Unless someone on YouTube is watching this, and then they might figure it out. But YouTube, more like ScrewTube. I wish I was allowed to screw on YouTube, and then I probably wouldn't have got banned. So how much would you believe me if I said I'm spending the entire night awake to catch an early as fuck flight home, while trying to get to New Hampshire? A New Hampster home? Is it nice in New Hampshire? No, an actual female hamster. Cool. I love hamsters. I need a pet. I feel like I need a new animal to pour my love into, you know? But the problem is I can barely go live on time, so I'm not sure, another animal in the house is what I need right now. But I would like a low maintenance pet, like a turtle. One that can just chill out, hang out on the ground or whatever, on the desk. I wouldn't put him on the ground, but one that could just hang out. Maybe like a fish tank, but like it's actually a table, so I could eat on top of them. But they'd be a centerpiece and also like a place to put my pets. I don't know. That would be neat. That would be cool. What do you think? I wish I was a turtle. If I was a turtle, I'd be so chill. Thoughts on Roly Poly versus 1000? I have no context for what you're talking about. and I'm worried that it's something I don't want to get involved in. Sounds political, I don't know. Welcome everyone to stream, by the way. I hope you guys are having a good night. We're just hanging out, you and me. Welcome to the sleepover. Pull up a pillow, you know, get your sleeping bag. I've got hot chocolate in the kitchen. You're welcome to help yourself, you know, to free refills. Just, you know, you do you. Do whatever you gotta do to get comfy. Something to appease the Rule 34 artists. Don't make them draw. Oh, it's a freak. Get that freak out of here. Yeah. Hee. Anyway, it's been a while, hun. Hope you're doing doing great. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. You know? Taiga, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you too, the Rogue of Light. Thank you for the 2 months for 8 months in a row. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've streamed. Hello, Taiga. I'm sort of new to the stream. I'm sort of new to the stream as well, you know? I feel like a new person sometimes. Susie Mushi? Sucky Mushy? Susie Mushy. Thank you for the 10 tier 1 gift subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, did the stars take inspiration from their beauty for their beauty from you? Oh, you dog, you smooth little dog, you. How's you little bro? Did you say how adorable you are yet? Did you? I don't know. Did you guys let me know how? I don't think I'm not feeling very cute lately. I'm feeling stressed. Think of dressing girly tonight to sleep? I do that sometimes. I bought these like huge pair of shoes, right? Like they're massive little toddler shoes. Like they're styled after like baby shoes, but they're just like made for adults and they're huge and thick, to give more support while walking. And I wear them to bed sometimes though too, because I don't want to wear them outside. They're too expensive. I wouldn't want to ruin them. So I feel like the only chance I really have to wear them is like around the house. And you wear shoes to bed sometimes. I don't know. Just the clean ones, but are you a sociopath? I don't always sleep in shoes. It's just like sometimes, only sometimes. Only sometimes do I sleep in shoes. Very okay. I haven't done it in a while. Okay, I promise. Toddler Taiga, I am not a toddler. Thank you very much. Morning Taiga, just stopping by to say hello. Hope you're doing all right, homie. I'm doing just all right. It's been rough losing. Oh, banger. What you say? It's been all right losing, or it's been all right. It's been a little rough losing my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to come to terms with that. It's making me very sad. But you know, I'll live. I'll move on. I'm gonna go to sleep, chat. Good night, y'all. Oh, Oddfern, I don't know if you want to go to sleep so early. You know what happens to the first guy who falls asleep at the sleepover? We're gonna wet your bed. Or no, we're gonna make you wet your bed. We're gonna remove your legs. We're taking your kidneys. You're gonna get pranked, basically. Okay? We stack things on their head. We do all sorts of stuff. We're gonna draw mustaches on your nose. Under your nose. We're gonna oh, I want to tell you because it'll ruin the surprise when you wake up, but you know, that's the choice you make. I guess we all make choices, you know. We're gonna rack them hard in their heads. Yeah, we do a little razzing. Diox, how's it going? Tier 1 sub for 44 months. Aren't you crazy? Look at you. Gnomi with the tier 1. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm really excited. I'm just trying to like stream a little more casually, you know. So I apologize for not going live in a while. I don't think I'm like done with games, you know. But I just think like they've lost their luster, you know. If there's like a really cool game I want to play, I think I'll play that on stream. But like, should we really just be forcing force a gameplay for no reason, you know? I just feel like it gets a little old. It's like, well, another game, another game, another game. It's like we don't need millions of games, you know? I feel like we can have fun with just you and me. Two Shabs, thank you for the chill one for 8 months. I will appreciate it. Mwah. Yeah, better not force it. I think so as well. We get it. You aren't a real gamer. I'm not a real gamer. Maybe not anymore. I think like before, maybe when I started streaming, it was an easy way to kind of Speaking of baby, are you wearing your special bedwetting underwear, TaigaxHolic? No. I don't wear bedwetting underwear. My sheets can take it. My sheets can take all the piss I throw at them. Everything has lost my interest, games, movies, TV, everything. That's kind of like the state I'm in. Like, it's not that I don't like enjoy certain video games, because I totally do, but it's just like, man, I don't know if I need to stream it anymore, you know? If there's a game I'm really interested in, I think I'll play it, but I want it to be special, you know? I don't just want to like, oh, here's another game, and here's another game, here's another game, just to play it. I don't want to play it just to play it, you know? I'll play stuff I'm like genuinely interested in, and you know, maybe some horror games whenever they come out. I fucking love horror games. I will play any horror game, honestly. If there's like a really good horror game you guys have, I'll do that every day of the week if I could. But I love getting spooked. You're special to us, thanks. You're special to lots of people too, you know? Like your parents and me. Taiga, that's called depression. That's not good. Well, maybe I'm depressed. I don't know, man. Whatever. Who cares? Well, a little depression never hurt anyone. I guess. The time you played Blair Witch was an amazing stream. I'm glad you liked it. I like games like that where you just kind of walk around and scary things happen. Maybe a few puzzles here and there. Bit of survival horror. I don't like psychological horror games though. I hate it when the game is like, but was it real? It was all in your head. Who knows? Ooh, spooky. I hate that. I think it was like maybe interesting the first couple times, but it's a little lazy these days, you know. You'll always be cute, tough. I hope I'll always be cute. I have there's a rave coming up at the beginning of August, and I've been picking out outfits for it because I'm gonna get fucked up and I just want to be, I don't know, I love raving, man. I mean, I've only been to like 1 or 2, but I really like it. Love the stream. Sleepover hype. Skylar, welcome to the sleepover. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Aroma Flowers, also welcome to the sleepover, and thank you for the 2 on sub. Thank you also for the follows, everybody. Welcome to stream. I play Call of Cthulhu tabletop with a group, and the horror is catching up to my standards. That's good. I envy people who can get really scared. Cause I don't. I mean, like sometimes I do. Sometimes when I'm playing the right game, I'll be like, I don't know, I don't really want to open that door. But it's more about like, I feel like I don't want to get jump scared. Like I don't want like things like yelling at me. I don't like loud noises that are sudden. It just kind of like annoys me. So I'm like less scared and more just like, don't want to deal with it, you know? Taiga wearing cute outfits at raves and try to get attention. I don't think it's gonna happen. Everybody's like so drugged up there. They're just like glued to the stage, you know, whatever crazy visuals are going on up there. It's just like fun though, you know? It's fun to dress up, and I feel like raves are like the one place that I can really just kind of like be myself, because everybody else is wearing way more insane shit. Like you can basically like go there naked, wearing nothing but like pasties or whatever, and that's crazy. Sorry. So like I'm, you know, even though I'm, you know, all femboyed up, nobody's paying attention to me, which I like. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear a skirt this year though. I was a little too shy to last year, but I'm thinking this year, the outfit that I posted on Twitter with the thigh highs, the skirt, and the crop top, I'm totally wearing that. Oh, thank you for the hype train! Oh my god. Thank you for the level 8 hype train, you guys are so cool. I love you so much. Hello Taiga, new watcher on Twitch, but I watched you on YouTube, but when I heard about your ban, I just wanted to keep seeing your joyful self. Sorry for what happened, but I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's sad. It's sad to lose it. But in a lot of ways, it's also just like a huge stress, a huge weight like off my shoulders, you know? And And then I hear a lot of people like talk about YouTube that way. Like shit is stressful, dude. Shit is stressful, you know? Snazzy! What the hell? 5 tier 1 gift subs? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I think I'm over it, you know? I'm over the YouTube channel. It's just another thing I don't have to manage anymore, and I was already getting burnt out, you know? I think what I might do though, Jay, thank you for the raid. Welcome raiders. Whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, no, I think what I'm gonna do is so Fillion, you guys know Fillion, right? maybe for the wrong reasons at the moment with like the current like discourse going on, but Fillion at some point offered like she set up a little system basically where it was like, hey, I'll pay you $20. Who doesn't know Fillion? I didn't know Fillion, I'll be honest. I had no idea who the fuck Fillion was before she kind of got in trouble for stealing that model or whatever. I wasn't super familiar. I kind of heard her name a lot and then heard my name. People were like, you look like Fillion. And that kind of bothered me because I was like, I've been streaming for like a year longer than Fillion. So I was like, who's Fillion? Let's go see who this is. But it didn't really bother me, but you know, yeah, no, I've only heard Fillion in people, in the terms of people just like, hey, you look like Fillion. I was like, cool, whatever, man. And then apparently I sound like her too. I have nothing original to my body, to my existence. Nick's Threat with the 5 tier 1s. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fillion got me discovering VTubers, but I really just stuck with you. Oh, I'm glad, Anfari. Yeah, I didn't really know Fillion until like the whole she stole someone's, I want to say stole a VR chat model. That drama like really turned me on to her. Not like that. Not like that, but like, you know what I mean? Not like turned on, but you know what I mean? So yeah, I heard about that and then I was like, okay, whatever. I get it now. But you know, what Fillion did was, I didn't even hear about that with Fillion. Yeah, I think she's keeping it on the hush-hush, but it was kind of going around on Twitter that she got an Nendoroid, and then the creator of her model is Japanese, right? So the creator of her model like was like, wait, an Nendoroid? That's me. That's my model. I made the eye on that. That's like my model. What are you doing with it? How are you selling it? And then like it came out that yeah, the model was like, you know, totally stolen. She doesn't have the commercial rights to it at all or whatever. I don't know why I'm talking about drama. It's not relevant. What Fillion did though was she offered like $20 to basically encourage her own audience to clip her, and then she would be like, "Hey, for every 100k views you get, I'll give you $20." Oh, Kumogoro! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome. Welcome. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Taiga, I just want to stop by and say hello. Hello, it's not Joel. Welcome. And good night, Snazzy. We're gonna play prank on you if you're going to bed. Anyone going to bed, we're playing pranks on you while you sleep. So you better be careful. $20 is $20, honestly. Yeah. So what Fillion did, let me finish my sentence, is she offered like, hey, for every clip you do of me, if you get 100k views on the clip, I'll give you like $20 or $30 or something. And you know, I think it got some backlash at the time because it was a bit questionable because like this is definitely someone who can afford to. Welcome, readers. Welcome, Kuno. Sorry, I got distracted. I have ADHD. Welcome. How's it going? How was your stream? Let me tell you. I'm gonna look. No, wait. Don't look. Let me tell me how your stream was first. What did you do? What were you up to? Hi, pretty boy. Play a prank on me. Okay. My pranks are pretty mean. It was fun. Good. I'm glad you had a good time. You don't have to stick around and chat if you don't have time to, but you know, I usually chat with my whoever raids, and I got distracted. I was talking. I'm sorry. I got lost in a train of thought. I was just explaining how I was a little wage slave for J18 and JAST just at AX. No, you're so cute. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Can we get a shout out in chat? Or do we still do that? Do we still do shout outs, mods? I forgot. I gotta go pick up my roommate now. Okay. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you for the raid. But yeah, so Fillion was like, hey, you get 100k views per clip on me, and I'll give you $20 per 100k views. And at the time, I think I heard of this, and I was like, it's a little questionable because she's totally got the money to like pay some editors, so it's kind of it's like a little questionable. But kind of being in the state that I'm in, the situation that I'm in now, I'm definitely considering something similar to that. Hydros, thank you for the cheers for 35 months in a row. I'm broke and I'm unemployed too. It's a good way, you know, it's a good way to make money. And thank you for the tier 1 gift sub, Mortimer, to Kumogorogoro. I think it's fine since, you know, she's putting the terms of the contract on, you know, up front, like, hey, you know, here's the deal. If you want to do it, you can do it. So I kind of want to do something like that at this point, since I can't own my own YouTube channel. I might as well encourage some clips to go around a bit more. We'll see. I don't know where we'll end up. I'd do it and I wouldn't accept your payment. I mean, if you want to do it and not accept my payment, you're more than welcome to. I'm desperate to be clipped at this point because I can't do it myself anymore. So, I gotta do my best, you know? Gotta do my best. It would just be cool to get, you know, some more clips of me circulating on YouTube, with the state we're in. But yeah, that was just something I was considering. What about you guys? I'll pay you to let me clip you? That's not necessary. See, that's gonna look bad for me for sure. Toe jamming. Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub for well, you're new, you're a fresh tier 1 sub, Pog. Someone at YouTube just didn't like you and wanted your account gone. I think that's the case as well. I'm starting to believe that. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube's problem with me is. I don't know how I could possibly... I genuinely don't understand how I could possibly be so controversial that... that I'm somehow, like... It just doesn't make sense, right? Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm just a little guy, you know? I say some lewd things sometimes, but I don't... I think I'm, like, by far the... I'm far from, is what I'm trying to say. I am far from the most lewd content creator on their site, let alone, like, even femboy. I don't even, like, there are other femboys who, like, cross way more lines than I do, and they haven't been touched. I don't know. Only way to go from here is up. I guess so. Boy, you serious? I'm serious, dog. I've seen absolutely deplorable stuff on that site. Yeah, there's some, like, crazy shit going on there. I don't know, man. I have until 2029 to get unbanned, I guess. They don't let me appeal anymore, which is weird, which is a bit annoying. But technically, I have until 2029 to appeal my account. So I guess they could just keep it in the system until that point. I don't know. I don't want to talk about YouTube. I want to talk about you. Let's get to know each other, paint each other's nails, and see what pops up, you know? Wouldn't it be so cool if I got, like, super close to the screen, though, like this? It's the darkest that we knew, and this regret I got accustomed to. Once it was so right, when we were at our high, waiting for you in the hotel at night. But every moment we could snatch. Hey, big bro, sorry about the YouTube stuff. Can you give us a bedtime story for the sleepover? Sure. Once upon a time, there was... Let's play Mad Libs, okay? I'll, like, give a sentence, and then you guys can say a word, and then I'll go with it. So, once upon a time, there was a... And now you give me, like, a noun. A place, a person, or a thing, you know? Okay, once upon a time, there was a cum rag. Thank you, taco legs. Once upon a time, there was a cum rag, and this poor little cum rag was used and abused every day by his mean little owner. And one day he decided to, and then you give me a thing. What did he want to do? Revolt. Okay. One day he decided to revolt. And the only way he could think to revolt is by doing what? Give me a thing. Cocaine. Cool. Okay. We'll go with it. So, the little comrade that could, he did a shit ton of cocaine, and he felt all better. The end. That's one for the ages. Good job, guys. No. But yeah, I'm getting ready for a rave. Going to Vald. I'm really excited. I ordered a bandana because I don't know. I'm kind of going for like, I don't know what like I would describe my aesthetics as other than like I feel like I'm semi-tomboyish. Anyone who knows me, what would you say my aesthetics are? Like, you know, how do I dress? How should I dress? Tell us about your rave plan? Well, on the first night, we're probably gonna be hanging out, you know? Emo? I'm definitely not an emo. I used to be though. In high school, I wore nothing but black. And a beanie. And I wore my hair over my eyes so that nobody could see the pain inside. I mean, who wasn't an emo at some point? Boring people, probably. Chuny? I was a bit of a chuny. Maybe like, I definitely grew out of it pretty quickly. Like, I grew out of my chuny phase quick enough that I wasn't super embarrassed about it. But I think, let me remind you. So the way our school system works in Canada is we have like, you know, preschool, whatever, post-K, like whatever, you know, the preschools. And then you got like first grade, second grade, grade 1. Actually, in Canada, we call it grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And we call it like grade 12. I don't know. I heard in America they call it like, well, it's 12th grade. It's not grade 12, it's 12th grade. So there you go. So I think my middle school went up to grade 6. And then my high school, I didn't go to high school. So like we had like grade 8 and 9. Yeah, grade 7 and 8. Grade 7 and 8 was in the same school as like high school. So you'd have like a bunch of like 10 or 12 year olds or whatever. I want to say 12. Oh God, how old? I don't know. School is confusing. But anyway, I went from like, so I was basically running around for years 7 and 8. I was still kind of a bit of a chuny. Oh, it's 7, 8, 9, then 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think our 9, 10, 11, 12 was like high school, and our 7 and 8 was kind of like something in between middle school and whatever. But anyway, I was still a chuny for grade like 7 and 8, and I was running around the high school, the high school yard, pretending to have cool magic powers. I think it was just for 1 year. A little embarrassing to admit, but sorry, Taiga, but I have to hit the hay soon. Don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule again. That's okay. That's okay, don't and chill. You can go to bed early. I mean, we're having a sleepover or whatever, but I guess if you really want to go to sleep early, you can. I'm so sorry about the whole YouTube shit. That's fucking horrible. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay, troglodyte. I'm doing okay. Thanks to you guys, though, honestly. If I didn't have you, I don't know what I would do. I definitely wouldn't be here right now. So, I just want to say thank you all so much for sticking with me and, you know, being there for me and whatever, you know? I appreciate it. Also, I'm looking and I'm seeing that... Hold on. There we go. My head was cut off a bit from the frame, wasn't it? There we go. There we go. Alex Axel with the 5-tier gift jobs. You're insane. We're trying really hard to get back. I say we're as if it's like a group effort. I mean, it is a group effort, but like, it's a group effort that only kind of benefits me. I'm trying to get back up to like 1,000 subs so that I can pay my bills. So thank you so much. Every sub helps, especially like the personal subs. Like if you guys sub yourself, if you're able to sub yourself, even if it's just for a month, that's crazy. because it counts towards more, I think. Mm. Corey Harrington, thank you for the sub for 8 months in a row. You're the best. Homie, I've been sub for nearly 3 years. That's insane, though. It's 3 years already, you know? Mercury TW, thank you for the 2 month sub. And thank you, I Spy Hard, for the Prime. Very cool. Yeah, I think if you sub, like, if you sub in a way that can be renewed, I get 70% of the revenue instead of just 50. Whereas if you gift subs, those all go into the 50% revenue. Granted, it is more subs, but it's also just, you know, less revenue. So like, I don't know, ideally having as many people like being subscribed on their own would be the best way to make me rich. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. When I say it like that, I sound like a scumbag. Spicy Wolf Holo with the tier 1. Time to gift each other subs? No, if you gift each other subs, then that'll you're just wasting money. Don't do that. I get more. Basically, what I'm saying is I get more of the money if you sub yourself. Less money for Beef Jesus or Jeff Bezos. Sorry. I, for one, support our rich Taiga overlord. Thank you. You know, it helps because I'm able to do more sleepovers like this. I really do apologize for not being around much this year, guys. I love you all to goddamn death, and I'm so happy you're here, and that I could be blessed enough to, you know, kind of just be doing this on any capacity whatsoever. It's kind of insane. And I hope it lasts forever. If there's one forever I can have in my life, I hope it's this one. My YouTube channel didn't last. You know, I've lost my TikTok before. I've even lost my Discord. But, and now my YouTube's gone, so. But Twitch has always been here. Oh, I lost my Twitter as well. Goddamn. Man, I've been just deplatformed all over the fucking place, huh? But I still got you here, you know? Twitter came back though? This is true. Twitter did come back. So that's gotta count for something. The world hates you, huh? I think so. You know, it's been a little stressful, to say the least, over the years. But I think, you know, it had to have all happened for a reason, right? You know? It had to have. Because I feel like I've met so many amazing people, and, you know, I've been able to touch so many people's lives, and you guys have been able to touch my life, and that's gotta count for something, right? You know, I don't know if I believe in a god or whatever, but I feel like on some level, fate has to be at work, right? Because how could I be meeting all these amazing people? There has to be something to it. I'm so glad Taiga has touched me. I'm glad too, but I wish you would word it in a different way. I wish you luck, and I might not be around much thanks to my job, but I'll see you as much as I can. You, you a Canadian, and me, a Greenlander. A Greenlander? Oh my god, I've never heard of anyone from Greenland. Wait, isn't it true that Greenland is actually ice, and then Iceland is actually mostly green? Is that a fact? I need a citation on that. Interesting. It's a fact? That's so cool. I don't know where I'd want to move if I moved. Because Iceland sounds cooler, but Greenland probably has more of like the aesthetics I'm looking for, you know? My CRT fell on me. Thank you for the 2-1 sub. Welcome aboard. I'm your captain, TaigaxHolic, and you can be, in charge of sucking my toes or whatever. I don't know. Do what you want. It's a sleepover. You can do whatever you want. Or we can get crazy if you really want to. If Taiga's a girl, I'm straight. If Taiga's a guy, I'm gay. Have you ever thought for a moment that maybe like gay and straight It's all just labels that we give to make ourselves feel better, you know what I mean? Is there really any need to put ourselves into these categories? I don't think so, man. You know? Who does it benefit, really? What in God's green earth you said? I don't know, man. I'm just having some shower thoughts. POV TaigaxHolic getting himself into your pants. Hey, I'm a little schemer. What can I say? Toe sucking. I saw a video of some fish sucking toes. This guy had his feet. They were hanging out in a pond, and then 5 little fishies. They came up and started sucking on each one of his toes. I think about that video a lot. You're just a little tease, aren't you? I'm a bit of a tease. A lot of people think that they could probably dominate me with, like, you know, without even trying. But believe it or not, I'm actually pretty cool, pretty dominating myself, you know? I think I'm what you call like a power bottom. So I'll kind of like just, well, I'm just a huge brat, I guess, but but you know, I made my friend cry in a haunted house. Did you guys know that? My friend really didn't want to go. He's terrified of haunted houses, and I forced him to go in. And then like while the entire time we were inside, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, I think there's something around the corner. Oh my god, oh stop. Oh my god, there's something around the corner. Just the entire time. And then I made him cry. Like while he was in the haunted house. And then for 20 minutes after he got out of the haunted house. It was a good time. Awful? Evil Taiga? I don't think it's evil, okay? Ah! Hello! Hello! Thank you for the $22 donation.
But have some money about it.
Thank you. Honestly, it helps us so much. I have such a big trip planned at the end of the month. And, thank you. Hero Zalted. He resulted in what? Hello! Thank you so much for the $22 donation. Chio Chumpy, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hi, Taiga. I know things have been hard for you lately, but I'm cheering you on. Also buying bits for the first time ever just for you. Thank you. That's crazy. I took your first time. I was your first time buying bits. That's so cool. Getting bullied by Taiga for free? More likely than you think. But yeah, I love bullying people. I don't know. I think it's just my way of coping. Because like, I'm super anxious and like kind of shy. So like, for me, acting like a gigantic brat is really the only way I know on how to be myself, you know? Because if I just try to talk to you normally, I don't know, it'll be boring. I'll be like, hey, cool, you know, how's it going? You catch the game? I don't know. It's just who I am. I'm just a bit of a brat, and I can't help it. We do a little bullying, just a little teasing. You should practice being kind and reassuring. I don't know. Being kind and reassuring never got me anywhere. It hasn't just been like lately that's been really stressful. It's been like the last 4 years, you know? I've lost a lot. And I feel like I've been kind of stuck. Treading water, if you will. What are you eating? I'm eating a Pringle. Sorry. The last 4 years have been tough in general, TBH. Yeah, just with COVID and then like, you know, starting streaming, doing really well for like a year and then, you know, losing all my friends. It sucks. It fucking sucks. It ain't fun. Taiga, oh my god, I lost your channel for a year because my YouTube algorithm punted you like a football into the nearest YT dumpster and my dyslexic butt forgot to follow. It's okay. Yeah, no, I definitely got, yeah, there was definitely like, we were doing really well in clips for a while when I had the dog model, and then I got the new model, got a couple like, got decent views on it for a while, and then like, man, the new model, you got, I say you guys, YouTube algo, you guys on YouTube did not like the new model. You were not a fan. But kind and reassuring could have saved me, literally. Well, I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best, okay? This is a sleepover. We should be talking about boys and whatever, not gushing over our feelings and stuff. YouTube algorithm is so damn strange for real. It really is. It really, really is. To be fair, Dog Taiga is how I found the channel and I stuck around. I'm glad. I hope you guys really like the next model. I think it's gonna be really cute. Like really, really, really cute. Like, I want it to melt your heart. Cute. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I really like it. I think it's great. I think it's really, really nice. I miss the big forehead model though. Yeah, me too. Me too, me too. Those are the days. Dog model was super cute. Dog model was what brought me here, and then I spontaneously stayed for 2.5 years. I hope, I don't want to be like the dog forever, you know what I mean? Like, I love the dog, don't get me wrong. I love the fucking dog. But, you know, it just ain't how, like, I want to, like, it's like a funny thing to kind of, like, pull out every once in a while, but it's not the thing that I want to be, like, stuck as forever, you know? Like, I don't want that to be, like, who I am for the rest of my life. As much as I love the model. All models have been cute. Some cuter than others, you know, like a dog is definitely up there on the cute. Like if I had to rank it in terms of cuteness, I'm gonna say, I think dog is up there. I think dog is like way up there. Granted, I think this one is a close second. Like this is just a personal opinion, but like, I mean, how could you say that? No, that smile. Come on, doesn't it make you want to gift 5 tier 1 subs in the chat? Like a little? Just a little, you know, just a little. Hi, big bro. I was wondering. Oh, that worked. You resulted. Thank you for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. Hello, how's everyone? I'm good. How are you? Welcome to stream. Welcome. And thank you, Hero Resulted, for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry for hypnotizing you with my femboy charm. I like this one. This one is cute as well. No, yeah, they're all really cute. They're all super adorable. I even think like the 3D model has some charm to it as well. One thing I've prided myself in though is that like, even though I get like, I want to say I get a lot of models, but compared to like Iron Mouse, who has like 16 VTuber models, I don't get a lot of models compared to her, but I guess compared to any other VTuber, I'm probably like slightly above average. But I pride myself in the fact that we've never like abandoned a model, you know what I mean? They're all canon in their own special way. The Rogue of Light. The Rogue of Flight. No, the Rogue of Light. I was right the first time. Thank you for the 2 tier 1 gift subs. No one VTuber really needs all those models. No, 100%. Like, I sort of get, like, I get commissioning new models if, like, if you just want to change the design, there's no, you know, it can't be helped. You need a new model. That's the only way about it. No two buts about it. You gotta get a new model. Otherwise, there's no way, you know, you're gonna be stuck with something you don't want. However, and this might be a hot take, but I definitely don't think Iron Mouse needs 16 VTuber models that all kind of like, I mean, I guess it's like, they're all just different outfits, right? I don't know. For me, like, if I was gonna get a bunch of different outfits, I would want to use the same base for all of them, and then kind of just go from there. But if I'm commissioning a whole new model, I'm gonna make sure that it looks like noticeably different from my previous ones. Like I want it to be a different design, altogether. Ooh. All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. Hanging over me. Oh, I bitter day. Why she had to go, I don't know, you wouldn't say. Sorry, I fucking love this song. I've been getting into the Beatles. They've got me hooked, what can I say? for yesterday. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever get 16 VTuber models. But if I'm ever gonna get like a bunch of outfits, you know what I mean? I'd rather just like have one artist do it all, you know? Like make the model in a way that can kind of be like edited and changed as we go on, instead of like, oh, I want a new outfit, well I better find a new artist. Because then it just feels like it's just like such a radical change. I don't know, just seems unnecessary. Just seems like unnecessary, maybe even a little greedy, I would say. As politely as I could. No offense to Iron Mouse. She's a legend, what can I say? We might reach 16 eventually, maybe, you know, maybe if we're ever doing this, you know, for as long as DSP is. A model a year doesn't seem too unreasonable. Actually, yes, it does. I don't know. Like, this is insane, right? She's got 16 models, and she's been, what, VTubing, like, I want to say for, like, what? It's been 4 years. I mean, it's been longer than 4 years, but she used the same model for most of those years, so, like, the amount of models she's gotten in, like, she's not even keeping it for a whole year before getting a new one. That's fucking crazy. I don't know, man. That seems, that's unreasonable. That's unreasonable. At least use it for a year, you know, before going to get a new one. At least a year. And that's kind of pushing it. Kind of seems like a waste. I agree. No offense. I got no offense. I don't know. I'm giving my, just a hot take. It's a slumber party night. We're allowed to gossip, okay? I'll do a little gossiping. I'd be the type to use the same model for a long time. Me too. I mean, like, in general, I guess I'm a little guilty. I've been doing it for, what, 4 years, and we're on... I guess... we're at 3 models, right? Okay, if we're counting, like, live 2D models, let me pull them out. Let me whip them out. Not alone. Let me whip them out. Not like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Grow up. So we got this one that I was just using, and we've got Doggo Taiga, right? And that's 2. Hey, how's it going? Ow, gow, gow, woof, woof, bark. Ow. I love Doggo Taiga. Doggo Taiga has a special place in my heart. I think I love Doggo Taiga the most because, like, it feels the most just like, what would I look like if I was a furry, like, dog, you know? What would I look like if I was a furry dog? And this is just it. It's like just a good staple model, you know? In the way that like if the other 2 models are like, man, this is what, if the other 2 models are like what my character looks like, this model just feels like, I don't know. It's just iconic. It's just iconic, you know what I mean? It's kind of like how, like, you know, no matter how many times you remake the wheel, Mystical Space Typhoon is always gonna be like, you know, if you need to remove spell and traps on the field, you've got your Mystical Space Typhoon. This dog model, it's my Mystical Space Typhoon, if that makes sense. I love it. And then we've got this one. We got this one, and this is like, you know, this is like the OG, you know, and this one's super solid as well. I think it's got a certain charm to it. The only way I'd want to update it today is like, I definitely just want to be a tiger. You know what I mean? I definitely just want to permanently be a tiger. I think like that's my thing. I'm the tiger VTuber. So, this model would be damn near perfect if it had like the tiger ears and stripes. It's feminine enough, you know? I love it. So that's 3. That's 3. This is kind of like, you know, this is just a design though, you know what I mean? We've got this design, we've got the tiger design, and that feels like the archetype changing, you know? Like, that's like me switching from like branded Despia to tier limits, you know? But the dog model is my Nibiru. It's going in every deck. It's my staple, you know? No matter what model I have, no matter what design I move on to, the dog model will always work because it's just meant to be a dog model. It's meant to be, you know, it's meant to be Taiga as a dog. So it doesn't need to, like, you know, match some of the other stuff, you know? The tiger model came with the demon model. Yeah, tiger model, demon model is the same one. Basically the same thing. It started off as, the tiger model started off as the demon model, but then I was like, can we add stripes? And my artist was like, yeah, of course. And then of course we've got, you know, a chibi model. I don't really count these as like official models. Like I don't count these as like models that I had to, Like, obviously I paid for them, but they were, you know, I paid like maybe $300 for it. The complexity is so low, and the turnaround time was so quick that it wasn't really like, it was more like, hey, can you, it's a silly mode, you know, it's silly mode. So I don't really count it as like, I don't count it towards the number of models that I own, you know what I mean? Or rather, I don't count it against maybe 300. Yeah, it was maybe 300. It's still a lot of money, you know what I mean? But like, it's not like, it wasn't a whole process to commission, you know? I just kind of showed them like, hey, here's my ref. And they were like, okay, here's your model. I was like, okay, cool. You know? So, and it has its purpose, you know what I mean? Little chibi mode, little chibi tiger mode. It's got its charm, its purpose. Don't forget about the South Park model. Don't worry, I haven't. I was saving the best for last. Oh my god, I still have the little thingy on it from the Halloween special. Hey, how's it going? It's just a little guy. And again, this is like a model that he threw together for me pretty quickly. So, I don't count these models against the number of models that I've commissioned, I guess, you know? Because they were such short, quick little projects. They were more for like jokes than they were for like, hey, I'm debuting a new model, you know? Remember when you first saw it, you were speechless for like 5 minutes? I could not stop laughing, dude. It was so funny. Those are the days. We still need to finish the DLC for that game, by the way. I don't know how we haven't gotten around to that yet. I got a little distracted. I know I said we weren't really going to play games, but like, that seems like the kind of one of the ones that we maybe want to finish. I want to taste it. Huh? Mods? Lol? Mods lol? Tag a DLC for South Park 1. Maybe in the next game. I like themed models. Yeah, I guess that's the way they put it. They're themed models, right? So like I don't really count them against the number of models I commissioned. I guess you're welcome to include them. I didn't even commission one of these though, you know, so should go to show. But so yeah, I've got 3 models in 4 years of tubing, of virtual tubing. And I think that's a pretty good ratio of like, you know, model usage to whatever. And especially when you consider that, I guess 2 of them were commissioned at the same time, more or less, kind of. I forget how this works. I forget. Which came first, the dog model or the angel model? Does anybody remember? I think it was the dog model? No, it might have been the angel. I might have been using angel. I don't remember, dude. I don't fucking remember. Angel? I think it was angel, but only barely. They started production around the same time. Because the person who did the art for the angel model was Mazamuno. And then I got Applesauce to rig that. And then I think around the time Applesauce was rigging it, I had maybe already contacted Chicken Prez and said like, hey, can we do a dog model? Like a fursuit model? Because we hit a fursuit goal. And then that was... It was like a gag model, the dog, but then it ended up being the most popular model I had. It wasn't like a gag model, like it wasn't like a joke, but like a lot of work was put into it. But that was like, you know, part of what made it so cute and funny, you know? You up for a duel? Nah, I ain't up for a duel anymore. Question, you actually have long hair? Yeah, I've got some long hair in IRL. And then yeah, after we did the dog model, I think, I don't know how long went by. I forgot. But then we were like, I want a boyish model. I said I said, I want a boy model. I want a boyish model. Just so I could have variety. And the boy model was never supposed to have like cat ears, right? Like this was it. I was just supposed to look like this. And then we added tiger ears late into the production of it. And it just ended up being my favorite aspect of the design. So now we're stuck with it and kind of invalidated. I say we're stuck with it. Now I'm stuck with it, and it like low key sort of invalidated all of the other designs a little bit, which makes me sad. I wish we got onto the tiger ears sooner. I don't know why I avoided being a cat boy for so long, but question, is your voice that cute IRL? What I want it to be. Sometimes I'll just like, I don't know, talk down here. when it's late or early in the morning and I'm just like tired, I'll be like, you know, hey, how's it going? What's up? But in general, yeah, you know, this is my performance voice, my stage voice, if you will. And it may be too late to watch this sick old city die. Gone on the road, I'm gonna try. You getting chicken fries to make your model is how I discovered them. I followed them on everything, and then when she started streaming, I became one of her first subs. Oh, Diox, that's awesome. I'm glad you're supporting her still. We don't talk a lot anymore. We've kind of gone our separate ways since this model was made. But I wish them the best. Above all else, I love them to death. Catboy always sounds cute. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was meant to be a cat boy, you know? Do higher pitch stage voice? I don't know how to do that. And if you need a minute, honey, I'll give you all my time, all the time. Do you need the Sandman or a phone call to Mr. Jones? Oh, put your dreams to sleep with rattling bones. Don't rest your head, I'll be the pillow, I'll be the bed, holding your dreams as you light a race. Evangeline, Evangeline. Let's just do a proper karaoke if I'm just gonna go this hard. If my voice is gonna pop off today. I miss the song covers so much. It hurts. I love your voice. Oh, Taiga baby, Taiga baby. Please hit record. Well, there's no point in recording anymore. We don't have a YouTube channel to post it to. I think that was the most annoying thing about like a lot of the backlash I was getting when I made my tweets about losing my YouTube channel. Because a lot of people were saying like, well, you should have expected this. You deserve it. Oh, you deserve it. You were so lewd. And I'm like, not like really. Like, not really. Like, if you actually watch the content, like, not really, right? You know? We make some innuendos, but they're pretty pathetic. Like, like they're pretty forced in like a comedic way. In a way that you would be, I don't know, in my opinion, is charming, and maybe in the opinion of the 180,000 subscribers I garnered before losing my YouTube channel, I think they found it pretty charming as well. But nah, he wasn't actually lewd. People need to go aside. I agree. I kind of agree. But you know, we posted a lot of songs. Those were just stupid jokes. My classmates say worse. I don't know. Like it was not like true horny baiting, right? You know, nothing worse than Smosh, Moist Critical, Shane Dawson, like any of those guys would have done on the platform at any point. And you got a lot of people telling me like, oh, well, Taiga, it's a platform for kids. I'm like, well, it's not, right? Like kids are on it, but that's what YouTube Kids is for. It's not literally a platform for children. They have like, you know, an age rating system that they could have utilized on my videos if they felt necessary, and they didn't. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. You can just post the recordings to the Discord outright. I don't think anybody would object. I mean, yeah, I guess we could make a little channel for it. Wouldn't hurt, would it? You guys ready? Let me get my... Oh, I don't have my... Oh, I don't have my microphone for this. Okay. I'll show you how a real femboy sings. Baby, give it all just to make you mine. And if you need a minute, Honey, I'll give you all my time, all the time. Do you need the Sandman or a phone call to Mr. Jones? Oh, I'll put your dreams to sleep with rattling bones. So don't go to sleep, don't rest your head. I'll be the pillow and I'll be the bed, holding your dreams as you lie to rest. Evangeline, Evangeline, don't go to sleep, don't rest your head. I'll be the pillow and I'll be the bed, holding your dreams as you lie to rest. Evangeline. Anybody call a doctor? I'm 1,000 degrees in love. Oh, and I'm sick of all the guessing between the two of us. You're my angel in the doorway. I couldn't bear to lose you. And if you're so in love, honey, why stay refused? So don't go to sleep, don't rest your head. I'll be the pillow and I'll be the bed, holding your dreams as you lie to rest. Evangeline, Evangeline, don't go to sleep, don't rest your head. I'll be the pillow and I'll be the bed, holding your dreams as you lie to rest. Evangeline. Good night, sweet prince. Mwah. Oyasumi. I love it. I love singing. Mm. Can I have your autograph? Can I have your autograph? Sure. I'll sign your forehead. I'm gonna kiss you. I already kissed you goodnight. You can't kiss me back. It's against the rules. Okay, but don't sleep yet, or we'll do stuff. From henceforth, you shall be known as Taigadal. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I actually like that. Taigadal. If I ever get my YouTube channel, or if I ever get the right to make a YouTube channel again, I'll call it that. Taiga, good night. I gotta sleep. Okay. You have to. Mwah. Mwah. Pro tip, make YouTube abs instead. Those seem to allow lewd. Honestly? Honestly? Not a bad idea. Honestly, not a bad idea. JD K0, thank you for the $50 donation. Thanks for singing this song again. And hey, Haru, how are you? I'm really good. Are there any other songs you guys would like? Thank you so much for the $50 dono. That's insane, dude. That is so fucking insane. Like, that is insane. You guys, like, I don't know, man. How many people get to say that? If this was a DSP stream, we would have just hit, like, all of the tip goals. I would kill for some Sinatra. I've not been feeling the Sinatra lately. Like, I haven't been singing as much as I could. It's not bad, though. But, like, Steven Sanchez, he's, like, so perfectly in my range. He's so perfectly in my goddamn range, you know? But he also, like, kind of sounds like Sinatra. I don't know. Georgia, wrap me up in all your I want you. In my arms, oh, let me hold ya. This version sucks. Sorry, this version fucking sucks. Let me sing something else. Until I found you karaoke. Sorry, I did not like that one. We can do better. My apologies. Let me find like one that doesn't suck dick. Sing King. Thank you, Sing King. Georgia, wrap me up in all your I want you. In my arms, oh, let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Georgia, pull me in, I asked you, love her. Once again you fell, I caught you. But let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I would never fall in love again until I found her. Said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I love singing for you guys. I hope you don't mind. This is a impromptu karaoke stream now. That was pretty epic. Thanks, dog. You have serious pipes? You think so? I've always wanted to be an idol, you know? And I really hope my voice counts for something. I don't know. Maybe someday. It's really tough. I was tweeting about it on the Twitters, on the X's, like a day ago, maybe a week. I forget. Time flies when you're depressed. But it really sucks that there aren't more like venues for VTubers, especially indies, to kind of just showcase their talents. And I really wish there was something that could be done about that. I don't know, you know? Especially male VTubers, man. They have nothing. Like, ew. Like, if you look at the female idol scene, you know, they get to go on stage and do little dances. Maybe they do that for the males, and I just haven't noticed, but someday. Bro, your speaking voice is cute too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your IRL body looks really fit, by the way. Made me think of all the times you threw up after playing damn Ring. Oh my god, we should play Ring Fit. I would love to do some Ring Fit, early morning Ring Fit streams. Maybe we could like, I don't know, it would be fun. I need schedule. I need I need something, some structure. That's the word. Oh my god, good lord. Structure in my life. We could do Ring Fit again. Maybe like an hour of Ring Fit in the morning, every morning. And then we play some good old fashioned, what's the game called? It's like an old timey, what? It's like an old timey game. Every morning, I don't know, maybe not like every morning, but every morning for like a bit. I really need to get ripped, guys. I am not getting fat per se, but I'm losing my tonedness, and I'm only getting older, you know? It's only gonna get harder. RuneScape, no, like it's not like an old game. Well, it's kind of an old game. What's the game called? Good lord. Thank you for the 30 bits, by the way, Zeke the Moondog. Moondog. Like from D&D, like that kind of moondog. Those moondogs are scary. We played it before. Blah, 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 blah. It's like a game you're a detective. It's like the X to doubt thing. It's where that meme came from, and I don't know why I can't remember the name at all. L.A. Noire. L.A. Noire. Yes, yes, yes. I fucking love that game. I love that game. I'd love to play it again, but I already played it, and it's sad because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you can only play games so many times. Not gonna lie, I wish I could hear you sing more. Your voice is amazing. Thank you. I wish I had the stage to really, you know, rock. I'd be stressed out, you know. It's scary to do stuff where I'm on stage in front of people, but I think we could do it. I think I could do it. Maybe we could put something together, like a VTuber talent show, but for singing only, and it's just like, hey, you're an indie VTuber, you want to sing? Come show up. You should totally become addicted to League of Legends. I think that would ruin my life. The voice for VTubers. We'll do the voice for VTubers. Except I don't want to tell people they're bad. You know, I just want to give people a stage or something. I want a stage. You guys like Queen, right? Any Queen fans in chat? Personally, I think they're my favorite band, even though I don't like rave about them all the time. But I just think, like in general. That is not what we're doing. Hold on. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Hold on. Get a bunch of VTubers to cover We Are the World. I've never heard of that song, but it sounds like it would be fun. I just hope you're well given everything that has been going on with you lately. It hasn't been lately, but I'm okay. I don't know. I'm just kind of like staying in my lane, just trying to keep my chin up. Now this song goes out to every lonely slob in the chat. I feel for you. I'm with ya. Can anybody find me somebody to Somebody to love. Can anybody find me somebody to love?
Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to
Find me somebody, 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 somebody love. Find me, find me, find me, find me, find me.
find me somebody to love. Find me somebody
Find me, find me, find me.
Find me somebody to love.
Find me, find me, find me. All right. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. I need to sing more, dude. I am gonna lose my voice. Flat out. Play it right. Play my cards right. Filing you under voices that could make a man come. Okay. I mean, that's a weird stand ability, but I'm sure it would be it might be effective. Actual chills. I hope you like it. I hope you. I love singing. I love singing. I love singing for you guys. So thank you for giving me an outlet that I can do that in. I wish we could share it with YouTube, you know, but my voice is just too sexy for those damn virgins over there, I guess, you know. Voice go crazy, dude, I swear. Thank you. I do appreciate it, guys. I love singing. I love singing for you so much. I'm so gonna miss the Taiga Sings channel. Feels bad, man. YouTube is afraid of cute cat boys. They must be. I mean, if my voice is making men come, then I guess that explains why I'd get banned, you know? YouTube's upset they got turned on by you? Probably. I love singing too. Oh, thank you for all the follows, everybody. And Streambills, thank you for the tier 3 sub for 24 brackets 25 months in a row. Very pog. Q model, thank you. Well, the virgins here like you just fine. Yeah, that's what I like about Twitch virgins, is they don't make it everybody's problem, you know what I mean? You guys can't get laid and you own that, you know? But on YouTube, they get really insecure about it. Now, with all the YouTube PS, why don't you just upload on Spotify? I guess I could. It's a lot harder to get like the rights to just cover songs on Spotify. So it requires original instrumentals, which means that I've got to like go commission people to remake a song, and it's rough. It's hard to do. One of the YouTube guys was probably just regretting the fact that they came to it. It's very possible. It's very, very possible. That's why we do SoundCloud. We could do SoundCloud, I guess. I don't know. It just feels like if I want to do it, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it right. You know? I don't want to just like pump out some trash onto Spotify and call it a day. Hi Tagga, first time catching a stream. Welcome, Frank Cronum. Frank Cronum. Sounds like the main character of a video game. Sick. YouTube busted it. Ugh. Gross, guys. Stop talking about busting fat loads. This is why we probably got banned from YouTube in the first place. WYT termination. Oh, Kayuna. Is somebody upset their VTuber career didn't take off? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. The stream 3 days ago didn't go so well, did it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry no one showed up. Well, keep at it, you know, you'll get there one day.
THX to you again for making me sing
thank
again.
you.
I had lost the love of singing, but you have rekindled the flame.
Thank you so much, JDK0, with a $25 donation. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Kai, you know, if you want some genuine advice from one successful VTuber to another VTuber, I think going into people's streams and kind of just like taunting them and saying they deserve it, whatever, probably not gonna help you, you know, make any friends. And VTubing, or, you know, just streaming in general, it's a networking game. So you're not doing yourself any favors, but good luck to you, you know? I tried a few VTubing programs, but glasses, oh, that sucks. I've heard about that problem a few times. I think if you get an iPhone, the face tracking should be good enough that it doesn't really pick up on it. And I think there's certain models that you can like, you can rig it in certain ways that kind of adjust for glasses and stuff, and it makes it work okay. Man, someone's obsessed with a certain femboy tiger. It's okay. It happens. Bro really said WYT. I know, right? Man, YT makes nothing but mistakes, but the second they accidentally ban someone I don't like, mwah, chef's kiss. You look like a character from Shield Hero anime. I get that a lot. I promise I want to say I existed before that, but I don't know if that's true. Could we get a citation on that? Does anybody know? You guys know the Tiger Boy from Shield Hero, right? Taiga, I was thinking about VTubing. What camera should you recommend? I use an iPhone, right? And then I hook up my iPhone to the VTube Studio Steam app. And the tracking is really good that way. I am gonna upgrade my iPhone soon though. Way before that? You did way before that? I'm pretty sure you were first? Really? That's good. That's good. It makes me sad when like I exist and then like I find out, oh, I accidentally just copied someone else. Or like not copied, but like, oh, I look the same. It's sad there's been no actual competition to YouTube. I agree. Every time there's like a YouTube killer, it just kind of like kills itself. It's like anytime someone says there's a Destiny killer, and Destiny just keeps trucking on. Frog Ben! Thank you for the $1 donation. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the follows, everybody. Your voice is so majestic. No, you. No, you're beautiful. Twitch is the only real competition, yeah.
I'm tight on cash, but wanted to show some more love to my favorite femboy,
Thank you. And JDK0, thank you for the $25 donation again as well. I really, really, really appreciate it. Can't be a Destiny killer when Destiny kept trying to kill itself too, yeah. Destiny's in a good spot right now though. I mean, I guess it remains to be seen. I think where Destiny struggles the most is like anytime, like they'll launch with like a banger new expansion, right? But it's always like the year, the drip feeding of content throughout the year that really kills it before the next expansion kind of just revives it again. It's a little rough. Jesus, scared the hell out of me. Sorry, I fucked up. I don't know. I don't know if I can sing this song. It's been a while since I've even heard it, let alone tried to sing it. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and lay out your bare. I see how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of bugs that keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love that keep me breathless. I can't help feeling. I'm not hitting that note. Sorry, guys. Blue ball. I'm so sorry. I edged you so hard there. Oh, no, it's not happening though. Oh, absolutely cucked. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. I didn't want to attempt it and then it'd be bad. I think that would have been more embarrassing. So I'm sorry. I had to edge you. So close. I'm so sorry. Wait. Okay, I'll try. Liz, I can't help feeling we could have had it. Yeah, no, it's not happening. I'm sorry. Next time. It's just a little out of my range. Just a little out of my range. I ain't no Adele. God damn you. I'm sorry. I'll sing something else. Let me what do you guys want to hear? What would you like to hear? You were close? No, it wasn't happening, trust me. You could have had it all. Is maybe there's another Adele song we can do? Let it fall, my heart, and it fell. You rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they're strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. This karaoke version sucks, dude. I hate this song. Why are all these Adele karaoke's dogs? I'm sorry, I'm cucking you guys so hard. Give me some suggestions. Give me something. Give me anything. I'll let you guys pick since I've cucked you like 3 times now. I have arrived. Welcome, Dingle Tickler. Very cool. Tyler the Creator, see you again? Never heard of her. Somebody that you used to know. Fire by Steam. You guys are suggesting songs that are too new for me. I need you to understand. I was born in 1969. I'm a 55-year-old woman. And I'm not gonna know any of this new age stuff, whatever you're talking about. Never heard of her. Teenage by My Chemical Romance. Old cat. I'm an old little cat. It's a miracle I'm alive. I'm on life support. I should be on life support. How you remind me? We have very different music tastes, I'm realizing. It's not that you guys have bad music tastes, because you don't. But I just don't recognize a single song you've said. I, Me, Myself. Oh my god, wait. I have not practiced this song. But I'm gonna... I feel like I've listened to it enough. Maybe I could... Oh my god. I've been feeling lightheaded since I lost enough weight to fit back in my skin. Flower petals and feathers telling me to the ground, pound for pound. Take my tea with formaldehyde for my feminine side since the day that I died. Well, I whittle my bones until I'm pretty and I brittle now.
For some reason I can't myself, lost in what you think of me, and too confused to choose who I should be. And now you got me thinking I wish I could be a girl in that way you'd wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to lie to? Oh, I wish I could be a girl in that way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Just a little of me in a big, big world. Oh, little of me in a big world. I wish I were a girl.
And then they ruin it. They go and ruin it. Look at this. Listen to this. Terrible, bro. Why working so hard to get a good karaoke cover these days? God damn it, man. Also, I noticed someone got banned during my song, so I'm really curious what they had to say. Cheesy drunkard's message. I might have 33 children in my basement. See, usually when I'm singing and someone gets like banned in the middle of a song, I assume that they're just like, you know, a tie, or they're like, oh my god, this is dog shit, you should die. But no, that was a nice surprise, I guess. I mean, not a nice surprise. That man should not be allowed on the streets, but at least they weren't making fun of my voice. I guess. This is not one of those songs that has the crazy intro and then sounds like 60/80% of the band's the band's music does. Ugh. I wonder what the 33 children thought of your voice. Oh my fucking god. I hope they liked it. I was really vibing with this too.
For some reason I find myself lost in what you think of me, and too confused to choose who I should be. And now you got me thinking I wish I could be a girl in that way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to lie to? Oh, I wish I could be a girl in that way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Just a little of me in a big, big world. Little of me in a big world. I wish I were a girl. It's supposed to be real. I've been feeling lighthearted since I gained enough weight back to cover my bones. I get dressed up in shadows one leg at a time. We're so alike. But if the shoe fits, then I won't try it on. You'll be walking out early, but the show must go on. No, I know that I'm wrong, but I love how you're on my side. When I cross that line, I've been point of contention between myself and this body that they stuck me in. The privilege of being born to be a man. In that way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to lie to? Oh, I wish I could be a girl in that way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Just a little old me in a big, big world. Little old me in a big world. I wish. This is supposed to be saxophones playing, and it would sound really cool if it wasn't a terrible karaoke cover, but just enjoy it, okay? I'm gonna butcher this next part though, I hope you know. Eating your prosthetic, meet your anesthetic criteria, pathetic, seeing you become emphatic. Say my my name like a slur, but I've been called worse, and I've heard it all before. No, this isn't a first. Let me be the void you fill with taxidermy fingertips. I am a quantum physics. My witness brings me into existence. I wish I could be a girl, and that way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to love back? No, not yet. I wish I could be a girl, and really I prefer if you would use me and myself. Am I pretty enough to fucking die? Little me in a big world. Well, I would give you my whole world. Little me in a big world. I wish all identities are equally invalid. Don't you think there's a chance that you could live without it? All identities are equally invalid. Don't you think there's a chance that you could live without it? All identities are equally invalid. Don't you think there's a chance that we could live without it? We gotta take that one back to the drawing board. I fucking love that song. Oh my god, I need to actually like learn the lyrics at any point. Hydra, that was great. That was not great. I will do it again some other time. I'm gonna kill that song, guys. I fucking promise you, I will fucking kill that song one day, but not today. I do not know the words. I just kind of like vaguely do the melody. I was trying my best. Nobody can even sound torture me with Taiga's covers because I'm already going crazy for them. That's crazy. It was perfect. It was far from perfect, but we're gonna go back. I would like to do one good karaoke cover before we end the stream, if that's okay with you guys. I know I'm kind of going hard here, but let's take a break. Let me collect ourselves. It was amazing, okay? It wasn't amazing, but it will be. I'll get back to work. It was perfect. It was not. I missed like so many words. I go Eepers Taiga night night. Good night, Mango. Everyone could say good night to Mango, I guess. Say good night. Okay. I got this. I know exactly what we're gonna sing to finish off the night. But first, is there any other topics you guys want to talk about? Also, let me go get some water. Actually, I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab a drink, if that's okay with you. In the meantime, though, who should be in charge of the chat while I'm gone? Hum. Who wants to be in charge? Me, dibs, me, not me. Okay. Well, I know who I would pick if I was the teacher, but I am a VTuber. I don't teach. This is a toughie. Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what I mean? You are in charge. So, suck it up. Okay, you're in charge. I'll be right back. Good luck. You wrangle a chat for me. I'm just gonna grab a drink. I'm back. Hello. Oh wait, I forgot to flush. Hang on. I'll be right back. Here I stand, look around, 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 but you won't see me. Now I'm here. Now I'm there. I'm just a new man. Yes, you made me live again. Oh, baby, I was when you took my hand, and the light of the night burned bright. People all stared, didn't understand, but you knew my name on sight. Whatever came of you and me, America's new bride to be. Woo. Don't worry, babe, I'm safe and sound. Down in the dungeon, just peaches and me. Don't I love her so? Yeah, you made me live again. Yeah, within moonbeams, smoke screen sky, where the beams of your love light chase. Don't move, don't speak, don't feel no pain, with the rain running down my face. Ooh, your matches still light up the sky, and many a tear lives on in my eye. Down in the dungeons, just Hoople and me. Don't I love him so? Ooh, don't I love him so? Whatever comes of you and me, I'd love to leave my memory with you. Now I'm here. I think I'll stay around, 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 around. Down in the city, just you and me. Don't I love you so? Ooh, don't I love you so? Go, 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 little tiger. Woo! Meow. I fucking love that song. God. That's not a very good lullaby, you know? Because now I feel like we're all pumped up. No one wants to go to bed, do we? Lewis, thank you for the sub for 3 months. I'm all sweaty and hot. I feel like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017. Pillow fight time? More of this voice? Are you sure? Are you sure you guys want me to keep singing?
I feel bad when I sing for like the whole stream because to me it feels like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it keeps happening, doesn't it? We need a lullaby. We need something to go to sleep to. You know, this is a sleepover after all, and we're gonna be up all night. It just ain't no good. It just ain't no good. Comfortably numb, baby blue. How does comfortably numb even go? How does comfortably numb even go? I forgot. This is a long song. ASMR, I beat you unconscious? Oh my god, that's too loud.
Hello, is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now, I hear your feet on.
We're not doing this. Oh boy, this is the sexy Taiga voice. It is. Oh, so take it easy on the spam there, Pluto, alright? At least mix it up with the emotes, goddamn. My Bishoujo voice. We could work on it. I do like this song. Yeah, no, we're not singing this. The Wall is a weird album because it's not really like, I don't know, it's a hard listen. I definitely need like the visuals going on too. Clean up on aisle of my pants. Uh-oh. Stinky. Alright, Pluto, easy there, Pluto. Mods, do your jobs. Hackers. What's a good like lullaby song? Oh.
Hello, no.
Sorry. I was going for it. I was going for the disturbed version. It's just way too deep.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I wish. One day I'll be able to sing that deep and I'll be unstoppable. What is this? No, it's not happening, I don't think. I love the disturbed version. Me too. I wish I could sing it. I find that my favorite songs are just the ones that I'm able to sing most of the time. And if I can't sing it, I don't care for it. I need to drink more. Hang on. Taiga, could you do Poison? Oh, fuck. Like, Has Been Hotel Poison? Oh, God. It's such a hard song to sing live. It's a really hard one to sing live. I've tried. And I've even watched the guy who does sing it try to sing it live. You want to watch it? Poison live. You want to sing? This is the guy who does the voice here. We'll watch it. We'll just to show you. Just to show you that it's not easy. Okay. Hang on. Let me move out of the way, please. I'll go down here. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do Angel Dust song in episode 4
Oh.
called Poison.
Poison!
If you know the words, sing along as well.
I know the words.
I'm not above a love to cash in. Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights.
It's hard. Look at how much he's. No offense, but
So when I looked in your red hot eyes,
spewing all your red hot lies. What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and
every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Oh, anywhere you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I got so good at being untrue.
he's trying. I gotta do that. We gotta. If I don't know if the original voice actor can barely do it, I don't know if we stand a chance, guys. I don't know if it's happening. We can try though. You want to try? Shall we try? I'm a little nervous. Loser Baby. Let's just sing both parts of Loser Baby.
so things look bad and your back's against.
Well, no. I don't think it's happening, but we can try. Give it a try. But if I screw up, just know it's because not even the original voice actor could do it.
I'm not above a love to cash in. Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should've guessed that this would happen. I should've known it when I looked in your red hot eyes, spewing all of your red hot lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Oh, anywhere you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I got so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Yeah, I know it's poison, you're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste, but I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow. Oh, oh, anywhere you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. The story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Poison, I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
Did we do it? Was that okay? Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. The breath control, dude. Jesus Christ. Did we do it? Was that okay? Okay, like level with me. Was that actually okay? Was that like not half bad? Ugh. Good fucking Lord, dude. Really solid? Great. Oh, glad to hear it. That's fucking crazy. Okay, I have an idea. What if we sang, let's do a live cover of Loser Baby. Are you guys ready? Let's make it happen. Hydrate, please. You got it. No, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna, and this might be weird. Okay, but hear me out. Follow along, right? This is gonna be a bit of a like a text stream now, I guess. I'm gonna record one half with Audacity, and then we'll just play it back. And then we'll just record the other half, and then I'll just collab with myself, right? Is that a good idea? Question mark? Let me know. This might be weird. Just don't clear your throat. If I do Husk's voice first, that should give me enough time. It should give me enough time to figure it out. This will be fun. This will be really weird, and then it'll come together. I think I did okay on that Poison cover though. Holy fuck! I don't know how I did okay. I don't know how I fit in the yeahs because that was a little brave, but. Taiga doing backup singing for Taigaception. If you're collabing with yourself on this one, please don't immediately dismiss this one, but it's an old childhood nostalgia hit from Bear in the Big Blue House goodbye song. Oh, that's cute. Maybe some other time. I'm not very familiar with Bear in the Big Blue House. It's been a while. You missed my dono? I did! Let me go back. I got Louis your sub. Did I miss your dono? It hasn't popped up. Was it a while ago? I got Frogben's donut. The last donut I see is Frogben's. And then I see some bits from Diox. Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machines. That's a fucking great song, by the way. We could definitely do that next time. But we're going to figure this out. We're going to figure out how to do this. Testing. You guys could hear that, right? Yep, okay. So, as long as I play it back, we should be good. Drink your water, boy. Sorry, yeah, I'm coughing a lot. I'm sure you can hear it. We're gonna do this. We're recording a live cover. Now, for the Husk voice, should I be trying to mimic Husk? Or would that be a little, like, racist? Because he's played by a black man. And he's kind of got, like, he's got his own accent. Or should I just do it like myself? How should we do this? How do we do this? How do I do your own thing? Okay, myself, okay. Okay. Do I... Okay, wait, do we do reverb or no reverb? Because it's occurred to me that... Blah.
So things look bad, and your back's against the wall.
No reverb, right? Because, like, they wouldn't have reverb in the song, so we shouldn't have... Whatever. We'll figure it out. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. This is so weird.
So things look bad, and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and dopeless. You lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct. You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. You're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me. You're a screws loose boozer, an only one-star revuser. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you've got company. There was a time I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich. We're both losers, baby, we're losers. It's okay to be baby, that's fine by me. You're a loser just like me. I got an appetite for gambling. Go ahead, baby, sing that song. Come on. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour. A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose yourself, loathing, excuse yourself, let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are. A loser, just like me.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll run with that. We'll use it. We'll use it. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And then we just gotta add the other parts. And I did miss a line. Yeah, I did miss a line. We'll add that in. We'll add it in post. We'll add it in post. There he is, the fucking singing. That's me. I'm singing. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Nezumi Nibbles. Oh my god, that's so cute. Thank you for the raid, Nezumi Nibbles. Welcome, raiders. We're just recording a collab with myself. I didn't mean to raid during a song. No, it's okay. We were just recording one half of the song, and now we got to do the other half of the song or something. Granted, I did totally miss a line there. I got stage fright or something. But if we play it, stop. Okay. Are you ready? If we hit play at the exact same time though, let me make another ad track. That's a mono track. I need a add stereo track. Okay. Are you ready? What are you using? I'm just using Audacity. It's a little lowbrow, but it gets the job done. Okay. This is gonna be such a banger now. Don't worry. Just trust me. I mean, there'll still be the line that we missed, but I can do that. I'll just remember to say it. Whatever. Okay.
So things look bad, and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and dopeless. You lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct.
Wait, what?
You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. You're a fucked up little whiny bitch.
Hey!
You're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
You're a screws loose loser, an only one-star refuser. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you've got company.
Is this supposed to make me feel better?
There was a time I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak.
You think that makes you unique? We're both losers, baby, we're losers. It's okay to be
Coked up, dick-sucking hoe?
baby, that's fine by me.
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
got an appetite for gambling. I got an appetite for sampling every drug and sex toy I can find. Go ahead, baby, sing that song. Come on. I got no holes left to deflower. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour. A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose yourself.
Okay, we lost it.
Lose yourself, let hope in, baby. Play a card, be who.
We lost the plot a bit there at the end, but keep going. No, I fucked it. It wouldn't be a good take. We gotta fix it. Fucking mint. That was awesome. Oh, that was so cool. You've been practicing though? I don't think I've been practicing. It's been a while. I'm a little out of practice. Try again. Okay. I think the problem with, we'll do it. We'll try it again. My tummy hurts. We'll try it again though. Okay, all the way back. Back to 1. We'll take it from 1. We'll do it live. God damn it! I just joined and I heard this amazing voice. Thank you. We're making a collab with myself. I don't know how we're doing it, but it's happening. Let me have a drink. I feel like I'm too loud. Is this better? I'm bringing myself down just like a tad. Just a tad. Just like a decibel. And then we're gonna figure this out. Okay. And I don't know if I want to use the reverb, but it might sound better. Or it might just be distracting. It's probably just gonna be distracting. Okay. You guys ready? Take 2.
So things look bad, and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and dopeless. You lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct.
Wait, what?
You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. You're a fucked up little whiny bitch.
Hey.
You're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
You're a screws loose loser, an only one-star refuser. You're a power bottom, mad rock bottom, but you've got company.
Is this supposed to make me feel better?
There was a time I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak.
You think that makes you unique? We're both losers, baby, we're losers. It's okay to be a
Coked up, dick-sucking hoe?
baby, that's fine by me.
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
You're a loser
Just like me.
I got an appetite for gambling.
I got an appetite for sampling every drug and sex toy I can find.
Go ahead, baby, sing that song. Come on.
I got no holes left to deflower. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour. Loser, baby.
A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose yourself.
Okay, again, we kind of
take it.
we kind of lost it in the end there, but good enough, right? We'll work with it. We'll have to do a proper version someday, but that's fun. That's fun. We'll take it there. We'll fix it in post. Fix in post issue. Yeah, I'll fix it in post. We missed a couple lines and whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, it was fun though. I like that. Not bad at all. I think for a last second collaboration with myself, live on stream, we did okay. No, we just got to do that with like, Baby It's Cold Outside, and we'll be good to go. You have such a perfect voice that I really don't see a lot of mix work in it. I don't know about that. I feel like it might need a lot of work, but with all those factors, that was fantastic. I would say, yeah, we 2 takes each, maybe 3. We did 1 take for Husk and then 2 takes for Angel Dust. We'll take it. It was fun. I like the song, but I'm more of a party by myself on coke kind of guy until my heart starts to beat like crazy and I get paranoid and think I'm gonna die and then sit in the bathroom holding my wiener. Good times. Is there something you want to talk about? Oh, JDK0, I see your donation that time. I don't know if it just came through. You nailed the Poison song. Nice work. That's all I have for today. Oh, thank you. Okay, your donation just came in. JDK. I'm sorry for the delay. I don't know what happened. The real self-love is duetting with yourself. It is, isn't it? It's a lot of fun. You guys should try it. My 20s were like that too. I feel like if you're not going to do it in your 20s, like when are you going to do it, you know? Your wiener looks heavy. Do you need help carrying it? I miss just saying cursed shit that you guys type in chat. Good times. Time for bed. I think it's time for bed. I think that's a good place to end it. Thank you guys for coming to my sleepover stream. Thank you. Have a good night. Sorry it turned into an impromptu karaoke / recording session. That was weird. I will try to periodically go live every once in a while. Maybe just, you know, I don't think we need games anymore. I think I just get so burnt out, so stressed out, like thinking about what game I want to play, which is so stupid. It's like, oh my god, you're stressed about playing video games. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm stressed about picking the perfect video game for you guys, and I'm sick of it. So I think we have more fun when we just chat anyway, you know? Just like, even if it's just for an hour or two, and then like maybe we can put a video game here and there. Who cares, you know? Who cares? Have an amazing night. I love you so much. Thank you for coming to my sleepover. ! Discord and chat if you're enjoying the content. I think it would mean a lot to me if you would join the disc. Thank you for all the support tonight. Oh, and thank you for the last Prime sub sneaking in there from Atticus Hayate. Very pog. And thank you for the $50 duration and the follows and everything, guys. Please know I'm pushing to watch 7th Prince, but I think you'd like it. Have a great night. I've been rewatching JoJo's Bizarre Adventures lately with some friends, and it's been super cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give my JoJo hot takes just before we go to bed. Part 1, whatever. You know, it's short enough that I don't even want to judge it. I don't care. Part 2, peak fiction. Part 3, a little boring, you know, other than the fights at the end with like, you know, Vanilla Ice and Dio. Not, and like some really cool moments with Jotaro just being a badass. Pretty low on my list. Part 3, not great. Part 4 though, peak again. I think we've hit peak again. And then I gotta rewatch Part 5 to see what I think of it. But I'll keep you updated. Have a good night. Fuck YouTube. Hawk tour. Give it the old hawk tour. Have a good night, guys. I love you. Thank you for coming to my stream. Join my Discord. Discord? I would say subscribe to my YouTube, but it got banned. So follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. That's literally all I have left. I love you. Bye. Good night. Thank you for coming to my sleepover. Hawk tour.